Hey, Terrence, I just wanted to get your thoughts on just the resiliency overall as you guys continue to shuffle lineups. I believe early in the series you were out of the rotation. Now you're in, contributing, making big plays. Just wanted to get your overall thoughts on just the versatility and your ability to contribute.
I think all season as a team we had to go through this, guys in and out. Most of the time we had two, three guys down for a lot of latter part of the season leading up to the playoffs. So we're just used to it. We're used to the next man up mentality. When we heard the news about Kawhi, nobody panicked. Everybody's like, we've been here before. We know what to do. And we just stuck with what we know from, throughout the year and got it done. And with me, I just stay locked in every game, whether it's coming in at the end of the quarter or, playing minutes like I did tonight. I'm gonna just be locked in the whole time. That's just my game. That's how I play.
Okay, we'll move over to Sabrina.
Hey, Terrence, just building off on that. Obviously, when you start in Kawhi's place, I assume your thought process is not to be Kawhi, but how are you trying to fill that role?
I'm not trying to fill Kawhi's role at all, man. That's Kawhi Leonard. But I'm just trying to be me, make things happen on the defensive end, and be myself on the offensive end. And whatever happens, happens after that. I'm going to play hard, like I said before, and I'm just being me. I'm not trying to fill anybody's shoes. These guys trust me to be me, so that's what I'm going to be.
Okay, we'll move over to Miriam.
Hey, Terrence. Wondering about Paul, just sort of like, what was his demeanor the last day, and what did you see from out there today? Obviously, it was spectacular, but what did it look like up close?
His game speaks for itself. He's a great player. All NBA team player. This PG we're talking about. He's gonna go out there, give you a lot of buckets, give you some stops, and that's just what he does. And he brought it tonight. So that's what we expect from him, and he's gonna continue to lead us that way.
We'll move over to Law.
Hey, Terrence, there was a moment in that fourth quarter. You had a corner three. You decided you wanted to dunk on Rudy Gobert instead. That was a huge momentum changer because, obviously, y'all never lost the lead after that. But the Ty's been encouraging guys not to challenge him all the time. What made you want to challenge Rudy in that particular moment?
I was just tired of, settling on him. I just wanted to see if I can get him moving. Like, he's just the whole time, all he has to do is help and then close out on me. And I think I missed 4 threes tonight, which I don't normally do, but I want to say I was 1 for 5 from 3 or something like that. Yeah, so I was just tired of settling, and I just wanted to see what I could do. Got him on my hip, and just, with a guy like that, all defensive player of the league, you can't just go up and try to lay it up. You got to go through him. So that's just what I try to do.
We'll move over to Kristen Peak.
Hey, Terrence. Quick question on, did you hear from Kawhi at all when you found out that you were starting in his place? And what was your team's reaction to that dunk after the game? What'd they say to you?
No, I haven't heard from Kawhi. He's dealing with his stuff. So, yeah, that's that. Team's reaction, everybody was happy about it. Everybody was talking about it in the locker room after, just encouraging me to stay aggressive for next game and just keep doing what I got to do.
Okay, we'll take a few more. We'll move over to Claudia and then Farbach.
Terrence, congratulations on the win. With 14 seconds left, Utah was not giving up. What does that say about how tough Game 6 will be?
Yeah, they won't give up ever. Either down 10, down 20, down 5, whatever it is, they're not going to give up. They're the number 1 team in the NBA. So they're fighters. They know how to win, obviously, because they're the number 1 team. So, Game 6 is going to be tough. They know it's, an elimination game for them. So, they're just going to come out aggressive. I'm sure their stars are going to be very aggressive to start off the game and try to will them to a win. So we just got to stay locked in and do what we do.
And we'll close out with Farbach.
Hey, Terrence, congrats on the win. With all the adversity you guys have seen in the postseason, whether it's being down 21 against the Mavs, the Game 3, Game 6, this game, 17 threes in the first half, what do you think you've learned about the team so far in these playoffs that you might not have known in the regular season?
Nothing too much different. We faced adversity all year. There's been plenty of games where we've been down we came back. We're just a team that never goes away. We never give up. Same as the Jazz. We're two similar teams. We always feel like we can win the game, no matter how much we're down, or whatever's going on. Everybody in the huddles is always talking about there's plenty of time. We can still win. Let's go out there and lock in. So that's just how we are. We've been like that all year.